stay a while.
Where are we at?
We are at Westwood Gardens. If you're going to work somewhere, someplace like this is to work.
There's water in there.
I remember all the...
That watering can? I think I saw someone got gifted it for Valentine's Day, a can like that.
Yep.
That would be a good, like,
Yeah.
bougie gift for a holiday, you know what I mean?
Love it.
Look at that! I like the little faces.
I do
ones,
too.
don't you?
I like those fountains.
Whatever it is, you just need to pick yourself out something while you're here so that I can get it for you.
No.
Yes?
No.
So that you can... Look at this one's about to bloom.
Oh, the only sad thing is after they bring
Yeah,
it
they're
out.
done. Yeah. We're going to get you something.
No.
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
are.
I don't want it.
You see?
I don't want
Oh,
anything.
I like this. See, that's cute.
Aren't those neat? They look like
I
octopus.
love it.
Those are so Those are black.
This is just going to be a lot of us saying,
Hey, look at this.
look at how cute this is.
It's a donut. I don't know what you would put in
I gotta
it.
think of another word.
What
Adorable. Lovely. Look at that macrame mirror. That's cute.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that.
That would
Those
be
are really intense,
fun.
too.
Oh, if I don't break it first. That would be fun propagation station.
That would.
That is neat.
That would.
I think we
saw-
bought one last time we were here, a different type.
Yeah. I saw Plantarina, I think, give away one like that.
$52.
Yeah, everything's gonna be like that in here.
Forget where it is.
That reminds me of Nicole.
Yes, Nicole from My Clean Leaves.
100%.
Yep.
$20, not bad.
That is not bad.
That's not bad for that.
What is that?
It's just like a,
Is it?
I don't know.
It's just basically a vase.
Yeah.
The long, tall.
Long, tall. You could stick a 4-incher or something maybe in the top
Yeah.
and call it good. Just
I'm
maybe.
obsessed with like triangular planters like these.
Oh, you like those? Yeah. I don't have anything that's
They
like
take
that.
up so much room.
It's very. If you're in a white pot lover,
That is.
that
like,
puts a spin on it.
Yes, it does.
Weird. Metallic.
You're going to convert to a white pot
I'm
lover
not.
at some
No,
point.
I like the terracotta.
No, I like my terracotta. I like the patina on my terracotta too.
When they start getting that.
Yeah, people are grossed out by that too. To me, it's like that says, well, my plant's been growing for a long time and it likes its pot.
There's you a little close down there.
I see that. That is.
I thought that was connected.
Hey, babe, here's a big one.
That is neat.
It's a little bit bigger than what we got, too. I bet it is, too.
Look how cool that is.
Here, let me take the lid off. Look and see on the bottom. What's it? How much is it?
79.
70
$80.
Oh my gosh.
Lord
But that
have
is so.
mercy.
You could like.
You could put your spag in there. and
Yeah.
The whole nine.
You could really do
That
something
is
nice.
super cool.
Aware of it,
Thoughts
too.
on these?
I dig the 70s appeal of it,
I do too.
but I guess I just don't lean in that direction.
Well, I get lazy and I don't want to take, say, like the fiddle leaf fig
Yeah.
out of the nursery pot.
Absolutely.
Just stick that over it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think, I don't know, I kind of like these ones better that have more
Those are-
structure. I think I don't like the saggy ones.
Those almost remind me of laundry hammers.
They do.
I bet you could do that, honestly.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby Jobby.
Yep.
Here we come.
Love the Hobby Lobby. Now this is a martini glass.
I'm always drawn to the teeny tiny pots that are good for absolutely nothing.
Is that just painted terracotta?
I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
ordered
just
some.
glazed terracotta.
Ordered some Cody,
Oh, you did you? The little bitty ones
and
that
they
are
hit
cute.
but that big.
But they're so cute.
They're so
though.
cute.
But it's almost like a death sentence for anything I put in it. You quit picking up white pots, Rachel.
That is a watering can.
That's pretty cool.
I'm bothered. Are you bothered by
I
that?
don't know what to think.
It looks
honestly.
like one of those dipping birds.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think.
It's not
about
even practical. You like those, don't you? What is this crap?
What is this?
Is that supposed to be a planter?
A very impractical planter.
Yeah, but like I don't get it.
It's like a kid's
They're
craft.
cute.
They're really cute, but nothing's coming out of
This
that.
frog is.
Maybe it's for fake plants.
Now that would work.
That's cute. That is really cute. Decisions are going to have to be made today. Look at
Where did I
that.
get this? Right there.
What? The leaf
That
or
leaf
the?
right there, the wooden leaves on the wall, those are really cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just Knits Niagara. She does that macrame.
Uh-huh.
She's a macrame queen. You want anything like that?
She's a...
You just put an order in
I don't
and
have-
she'll get you
I don't
done.
have patience.
Me neither. For the knotting? No.
Now, that would be super... Like... Mister.
You need that?
No.
That's how you water your Darth Vader Rihanna right there.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gotta get
Very,
that.
very
Let's not
little.
talk
They've
about
got some... I know. We're both having problems, aren't we?
You have one of those?
Why do they hate us?
I don't know. I think it's because
You think?
I just want to love you.
we want it to grow and be good to us.
You think
so
with that
bad.
name it'd be a little tougher
I
plant,
think
but
so too.
These are all 82.
Look at the one.
I know they have different
Like-
colors.
Okay, that reminds me of the 70s colors.
Yeah, I know.
Especially that green.
If it wasn't $80.
are those the same size?
Yes.
They're all the
That's that
same
one
size,
over
aren't
there,
they?
yeah.
Just green, white. And... Is that bigger than what we have?
We have several like bell type, just glass pieces that I bought from Hobby Lobby.
That's the best
that
place
we're
to buy it.
using, you know,
Especially when they're
50% off,
Yep.
spring sale, 75% off. You know.
Uh-huh. Is that not neat?
What would you put in that?
What would I put in my ball?
Whatever you
Probably
want.
get
Look at that one.
two. That one's cute too.
But I don't know what you would put in.
Yeah, if
That's
you
such
could
a
figure
good
out what to put in it, I could build you that right over your big plant room, and you could just hang it right in that big
This,
window.
You could just set like a 4-inch pot.
Yeah,
in.
yeah, that would work really good. But like, what would you? Like, you have to plant. This is
You would
glass.
have to plant that out,
That's
yeah.
glass.
And be very careful with your watering.
That would look so cool though, like
really
on a
would.
video, like when you were, if you're like scanning over it, it's like, dude.
Like your Verkilii,
Oh yeah, that would look good in there.
which I finally got with my son too.
Did you really?
See, please.
Hey, look. I like that sea glass. See, that's cute.
That stuff.
Is this being very video worthy?
I don't know.
It's just me being distracted a lot. I think this is the first time I came here. It was like
Shiny.
that, too. Yeah, shiny.
Shiny in colors.
There's a Sansevieria. Moon Knight.
26. Oh, it's just a hanger. I got so excited thinking that all came
Yeah.
together. I was like, mine.
The mushrooms.
Yeah.
Since you're so obsessed.
I like that. It's not hard to find mushroom stuff, man. It's everywhere.
It really is.
I know that there are some people, babe, who are like huge fans of this. I can't remember what the name of it is.
I can't
called,
remember either.
But it's some people do all their plant pots in this right here.
Mm-hmm. Not you.
Talavera.
Is that what it's called?
That's what the sticker says.
It's called? I'm not
Mexican
sure.
Chihuahua.
Just like a
Talavera.
Mexican art
Yep.
type of look, you know.
Mhm.
And
a bulldog.
I've seen a couple of
Almost
ladies
a
that do all
Southwesty
but
look to
nothing
it.
less. And then, you know, when you look at their collection and they've got all these pots, you're like, somebody making some good money around here because
Is it expensive stuff?
Oh yeah.
This one is $112.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Because they're like, I think most of them are hand painted.
Yeah,
So
a
yeah,
lot of it is.
nice and fine things. All right. I think
go
we
look at
covered
some
it.
plants.
Let's go look at some plants. After you. Love the artwork, babe.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's a one hell of a lipstick one.
It is.
I was happy. Happy mood. Their prices are really high. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy. Monstera.
Look at that.
Is that a regular monstera?
Fiddly.
Wow.
That's a big one right
I
there.
wonder how much they charge for that.
I'm gonna find out.
300? 200?
300. $299.
Nailed it.
How tall is that? That's like 10 foot.
Like, if you had like this big walk-in foyer with
the ceiling lights
Yep,
and just
and just
everything
walk
coming
in.
through, you'd crap your pants if you had something like
I
that.
know.
You wouldn't have ceiling light anymore because it would
'Cause
be
the
a
bo-
canopy.
yeah.
Completely.
You'd have filtered light.
there.
Just like all the plants like to have.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll create your own filtered light.
I cannot believe how big these areas are.
They are really big. Mine suffered. Mine just don't
Mine
like
are
it.
leggy.
Yeah, mine look all crappy. This may be it.
What is this?
More small stuff.
Is that a heartleaf
That's
philodendron?
just regular heartleaf philodendron.
Yep.
Some pilea.
Might be something I could take to my office, maybe.
That you definitely could.
Philodendron heracea.
Yeah. But I've got a lot that you could propagate off
Okay.
of. Probably. It'll just
I like-
have to. He doesn't have any patience.
That's not true. I just have very little bit of it. I got some begonias over there.
Yeah, look at that
Big one.
looking glass.
That's probably the biggest looking glass I've ever seen. Oh, they got some cacti over there. They got some little
Oh, they got some stuff.
Do you see it?
Just saying.
Yeah.
This one's called Netflix and Chill.
Yes, it is.
And we just got demonetized.
And there goes
That Philip is humongous.
Oh, I know. I've mistreated mine.
Mine's doing good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Do you take your plants go from outside to inside
Yes.
in the winter? Then you put them back outside. and
Well,
then you
last
eat
year
it.
they were outside in the greenhouse.
Oh.
And this year we shut the greenhouse down.
So are you growing everything inside now?
Everything's inside right now. Yep.
But you're going to move them back out.
Everything's
so-
going back in the greenhouse. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look at those big pitcher plants over there. Behind.
Yep.
Big ones.
Do you have any of those?
I have. I do.
Why?
They
They don't grow good?
they grow amazingly, but they're naturally abiding plants, so they're gonna just take off like crazy.
You know what they call them? You know what they call these?
Pitcher plants?
Space sticks.
Space.
There's a hashtag on Instagram, hashtag space sticks.
Yeah.
And I didn't want one before that, and now
And
it's
now
like
you
all I
do.
can think about, man. I gotta have one.
This is okay.
That's gorge.
When that
shield.
that shield frond comes out,
That means it's really loving life.
yes, it needs to be watered.
Is this a
Beautiful though.
is this a begonia you've got, babe?
I'm not even taking it all in. Is this a grape feather?
I don't know.
It doesn't say. That looks
Is it the
I mean,
same
does it
size
look-
as the other one here?
The
I know,
picture
I'm
plate.
so distracted by this. What is this? Is this just a regular green Farnosa?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if that's.
Orchids. These actually look really nice.
They look very. Westwood always has very good
Look
orchids.
how huge.
Oh yeah, these are old plants.
The next one I get, I want to be like a speckled leaf
Orchid,
orchid.
like a yeah, patio, a pathiopedilum.
Yeah.
Pathiopedilum.
That was on the tip of my tongue.
Couldn't remember. the
Casey
name
was
of
going to
it.
say it first if you
You
didn't
think
say
I
it.
would know since I
I'm
have
giving
like
y'all a chance here.
30 of them.
Trying to give y'all a chance. I like this.
Look
one.
at
I think
this
I'm gonna
anthurium.
commit to this. Wow.
Feel that
Wow,
leaf.
how'd they get the leaf so
I don't know. But feel it.
unusually
It's-
large for the size, don't you think? That's crazy.
As you poke a hole through it.
I did not poke holes in plants
On camera.
on camera. Ooh, it's cold over here.
Hey, babe, is this the same? Is this the
going
same
down.
begonia you've got in your hand?
Huh?
Is this the same begonia? It
I
is.
think so.
No, it's different.
Oh, it is
that
different,
one's like
isn't
fuzzy.
This one's got a real fuzzy feel to it.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to decide if I liked it a whole bunch. You know
Oh.
what I mean? But I'm not sure. I think I like this one more.
Okay.
Coming out
One
crazy.
lonely
looking.
little dendrobium.
Oh, see, you know all the stuff that worked in anything. You're gonna look at those a lot differently.
These are
Orchids.
huh?
Orchids?
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Almost the
You have these?
No, I've never had those.
You don't like them?
Not really.
Cryptanthus. He's a cryptanthus now.
They are in the Bromeliaceae family.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. I just like the pink. I think anything tricks
Yeah,
me with
they do have some
pinkness.
really neat colors.
Pitcher plants, they're just immature.
Yep, just little baby ones.
The same thing, you
Yep.
think? Oh.
This one's got 2 in it.
Which one looks the best? These all kind of. This middle one right here. Which one?
Hey, all you gotta do is give it a cool nickname plant, and she'll fall for it.
No. That one looks good. It's already got little inside it. He's just a little guy. He's just getting started.
Prepubescent.
He just hasn't hit his stride yet. He's got to wait to get them big hangers over there. That comes with time, children, gravity, things like that. Last time I talked them into giving me a Meekins cutting because they didn't have any for sale and they just had one hanging up and it's still alive.
Here's your variegated,
Oh, look at that.
your variegated African violets.
It doesn't have very much though. I've seen the other one that had, oh, that one's really pretty. Damn you, Cody. Cajun popcorn. See, that's how they get me.
Thanks.
I know. So pretty. I can only see in like a 2-foot radius at a time. Do you get like that? Do you ever get so ADD where you're just like
Do we want me to
total
carry
tunnel
that?
vision? I don't know. I'm still thinking. What do you think?
Hey, you're the.
The name is just says.
Okay, all right.
I think I need to get my finger out from in front of the camera lens.
Oh, I got it.
Do you want a card?
We're all just here to wait on you, babe.
No, we're not. Will you stop saying that? Comment section is going to be harsh.
I can't wait to see it.
Ew.
Look at its flat jet.
Oh, those are so. I don't know how they get so big. What's
we-
that
These
other
are
one?
mealybug magnets.
Are they really?
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm surprised that you don't see them at
So how is it that a certain plant can attract certain pests that are not otherwise in your house? How does that work?
That I have no idea.
Because if you have no mealybugs in your house, you bring that plant in.
And then you have mealybugs.
It
So
must
did it?
have
It must have had them
in
in
Like
the
in
plant.
the soil or something like that. I do know alocasias are spider mite magnets. And I don't know who it was, if it was a podcast or a YouTube video. Some of these big growers, you'll see alocasia fridex at the end of each table because the mealybugs, not mealybugs, spider mites just congregate to them.
So they just get them on the edge, so that way it's not in the middle.
It's not in the
and
middle
it-
of everything, and they have something to basically.
I treat
feast on.
mine every time I water it.
Yep.
Because I'm not even about that life.
I know, right?
I just want to try to ruin my whole collection.
We bought our first batch of ladybugs.
How are the ladybugs?
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have brought that up.
Ladybug killer.
So I tried to release them to where they would do their job. And they all congregated in the corners, not on plants, and then they all died.
They did not cooperate.
No.
Well, don't waste your time.
Just
I'm cleaning up ladybug bodies.
Yeah.
they do stink.
They didn't ever stink to me. They never got to the point where it smelled.
African milk cat.
I know, I have one of those and I freaking love it.
They're so neat.
It's
And
so confused, isn't it?
well, they do that, and then they'll drop their leaves, and then they'll.
Oh, that's so
Look at that
pretty.
blue man.
It's called a princess or crown or something like that.
I don't know cactus very well.
I'm just
We
barely.
kind of got into them for a bit, and then
He got into him for a
I
bit.
did.
They're just sharp.
Yeah, they're very.
But I do like.
fun.
I think these are barrel cactuses. Yes. These are.
Oh, those are intense.
They are very intense.
That's like if you have a yard that kids and dogs aren't in ever, then go ahead. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And you don't want any people coming in your yard. Just plant it for a barrel cactus.
That's it.
It looked
It's
like
hot.
there's. It did get really warm.
Are those not leaves?
Look at this. Babe, look at here.
They're huge. What kind of begonia is that?
I have
don't
no
know. I've
idea.
never seen the
Big one?
leaves look like this before. They almost look like a mother of millions because
Kind
it's
of.
got like a bunch of tiny.
I've heard him
babies.
talk about the variety before, but these never
Wow.
create. They look like they're going to create plantlets, but they never do.
Right.
Oh, and here's a good example of male and female blooms.
Oh yeah, really, for real.
Like, here's a female
Both on
bloom,
the same stalk. Yep.
and male blooms are right here. They have the triangular almost
right.
almost kind of star shaped, because that's where they'll create the
little
seed
ball.
pod. Yep.
Or whatever it is that I said, the big thing hanging. You don't see that big thing hanging when I was
Yep.
talking to you about it?
You're gonna get sexual again right off the bat.
No, it's calm down.
We're talking about the plants.
There we look at that.
not beautiful?
That's huge, man. I don't think I've ever seen begonias this big.
No, these are
Those
The
are
griffin
huge.
I saw one time I saw a griffin that was probably like that, but this is
my
just,
griffins.
I love the flowers on it.
I do too.
You know, I really got to start doing a little more research before I talk on my videos.
Amphioxus is actually a fantastic. Because if you let an amphioxus just grow, it kind of rambles and wants to lean on stuff,
Yeah.
while a cane stays upright.
Oh, so if it has a habit more of like a hanging basket type of habit where it'll just grow and then lean
Yep.
and then start crawling, then it's more of a shrub type. Am I right? Is that right? Okay.
Oh, those don't look very happy.
None of those. Yeah, I know. What kind of hell is this?
What kind of fresh?
What fresh hell is this? Look at that one though. That one's pretty.
I think, is that the Jurassic series?
We'd have
It
that one.
says Rex. Oh, here we go.
I want.
Yep, Jurassic.
I want this
Silver
one.
Point, and I already have this one, but it looks nothing like this. You don't. Get out of here with that.
They're like, look at that.
Golly.
Yeah. That's
Like,
pretty
we haven't
bad.
watered you in a month of Sundays.
They don't care about any of you.
They must have watched your suggestion about letting them dry out first before they water them.
Big time.
No. We got this new system that we're doing now. Where we're
We
gonna
saw
let
it on the
them dry
internet.
out.
The internet. Here's a. This one's actually
You're
leaked out.
watching.
Is this the Chicago? No, this is a brown turkey.
What is it?
Figs.
Oh, the figs. Yeah, you can tell by little leaves right
That wouldn't last
there.
long.
Not here. Not here, kiddos.
Especially when it was 13 degrees yesterday morning.
We get cold, we get serious about it.
Yes.
Not as serious as sun, though. I love the way they smell when they're blooming.
Yes. And their little seeds remind me of dandelions.
They do, for real. These are good looking ones, too, babe. I haven't watered mine in 2 months. It's out in the garage. It's loving
So,
life.
That reminds me, I brought all my plants in. It was the end of September, and I have a ponytail palm that I just finally watered last week.
Whoops.
No, it
Oh,
was
you just did it on
perfectly
purpose?
fine.
Yeah. Sometimes
Because
I
they have
swear.
that big old codex on them that stores water.
Yeah, my string of pearls just went forever and ever and ever. Didn't even mind it. What? What?
Variegated lemon.
What?
Yes.
That's a find.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, Casey.
Yeah, come over there and look
Come
at that.
here.
Oh, look at that behind that one.
Look
right
at
there.
this.
Look at this
Look
douchebag.
at this douchebag.
Look at those mealies.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord.
That's like mealybug central right there.
That's not, I don't even know. That ain't even worth
It's
it.
like you can see the sheen on it from that that sticky
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
that
that's
they put out.
intense.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
I just want to get the alcohol out. And just,
That'll infest your whole car.
oh God, yeah. And it wanted to make fruit, but the poor thing couldn't because it's got so many mealybugs on it. Yeah. Now I feel like I got mealybugs in my hair.
You got
Look at
like-
this.
Oh wow. That's a long
Actually,
string
a
of.
string of bananas that doesn't hate everybody.
I know.
That is healthy
Probably because
too.
it's been left alone.
Pretty. You know,
Some things just don't.
some
wanna be
things you just
bothered.
don't even need to touch. Just let it do its thing. Don't touch the leaves, Casey.
Some things.
But not all things. Just some things.
Oh,
It's so neat when they get one of these big planters that be here for like a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Ooh, bougainvillea.
Yes. These aren't actually the flowers. These are bracts. The flowers in here.
So that's just a leaf,
Yep, it's a modified leaf.
modified leaf to make it look like a flower.
Yep.
So which one's the actual flower?
These little ones right in here are the actual
These
flowers.
little tiny.
Yep. And some of them, I don't think they're open yet.
Yeah, they're not open yet.
Here's one that's open. Look at that. It's
Oh,
just
look.
little teeny
Look at
tiny.
that. Can you see it, babe?
I think so.
Our camera takes forever to focus.
Yeah. Whatever you're pointing to, I saw it.
Full blue.
Poinsettias. Half
Same
bracts.
thing.
Yep.
Same thing. I think I knew that about poinsettias, but I didn't know about bougainvilleas. Bougainvilleas.
And we were on vacation in Mexico, and these things just are everywhere.
Oh, the bougainvilleas. Yeah, I love
They
them
just
too.
trail everywhere.
I love them when they do canopies with them.
Uh-huh.
Went out to eat at a restaurant one time. They had them just nothing but all over
isn't it
the
amazing?
canopy. It was so pretty.
Cactus.
Look at this.
Isn't that cool? I've seen those before. In Hagen Dazs.
It almost looks like an orchid bloom, but just
I think it's a plantlet.
yeah, it must be.
Yep.
Yes, it's your. Oh,
Yep, it's broke.
oh, Cody broke it. Cody broke it.
It'll root in there. Here is your Echeveria blooming.
Oh, I know. Those are so gorge. I was just looking at these little yellow ones right here. I think it's the bell shape.
Yep.
A little bit.
Or when you have two that come together into a heart.
I know. They're so cute. Some really bright burrows still. They got so many succulents.
We got a lot.
A head of cabbage.
Head of cabbage. There you go.
I think we are related. I swear. The pencil cactus? Is that what you're looking at?
This one right here. No, I was kind of like looking out into here.
Oh yeah.
And like seeing.
I see some peonies.
This
Kinda.
looks like it's mostly outdoor
What's the
stuff.
fruit on that plant right in front of you?
Is that a lime?
Yes.
Yep. It's a thornless key lime.
That's Casey's
And
deal.
it's
He
got-
wants to grow fruit trees in the house.
It's got mealybugs too.
Yeah.
Boy,
I can just tell by.
I bet mealybugs could really
Oh,
wreak havoc in
wow.
here. Let's get a good look at what that looks
I
like.
think that there's probably some natural predators that probably at least keep
Curtail it a little bit.
Here,
on
yeah.
the-
And that's why they may have citrus trees set around here
to
to
kind of attract them.
that.
That's
To keep them
probably
off everything
right.
else.
Look at these.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Little Shrek over ears coming out over there. Look at what the
I
heck
want to
is that?
say those
Is that
are
a wind?
pollinated seed pods.
Oh, so they probably already bloomed.
Yep.
These are really cool looking.
They are neat.
Not gonna lie, man. That's kind of.
I like the lava rock speck too at the top
You're
of
dead
them.
now. Look at the black spines too.
Isn't that neat?
It looks like something out of Mario.
Yes. I thought this was real.
I was just getting,
Ooh.
Something is wrong with
wow,
that.
a white cactus.
Someone needs to water you. I got one of those too. If we want to go eat something before we go back,
Yep.
we better start thinking about it.
What's good to eat up here? And we'll take you to lunch.
Oh no.
You're not gonna let us do anything for you.
I ate already.
I got this on camera, just so you know. People are gonna be like, "Yep, Rachel tried. She tried."
The husband and the children are shopping at Rogers right now, so.
Are they really?
Uh-huh.
Just the whole bunch of them. Oh, that's so pretty.
You guys need
Fill
to
it.
come up to Bentonville and go to Matkins.
I haven't been, so just
We'll just
like
do that next time. We'll
Yeah.
wait a
That
couple
was-
weeks till everything
yeah.
fills in.
That was when my greenhouse tour was at Matkins.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ever been down there, and I need to branch out. Period.
Yeah.
We gotta go to like botanical gardens around here and stuff like. I haven't gone to any place. We're
I wanna
just so
go to-
homebound.
I want
to
to go to Mobot.
We know we get a Saturday off.
Right.
We're like, where are we going? We got 2 hours. Then we gotta eat, and we gotta come right back.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, yours are older. Y'all's kids are older, aren't they?
Well, I've got.
Teenagers.
Yeah, they're teenagers.
Yeah. These are really cute. I killed this, and I killed the variegated kind.
And you killed that one. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
So
I
silly.
killed.
We kill simple stuff, and then we really break ourselves trying to keep the hard stuff alive.
Yeah.
But I think the simple stuff kind of falls to the wayside because we're trying so hard to keep
Because
the
I
other
can
stuff
go to
alive.
Walmart and get another.
Yeah,
if I
you
need
gotta
to.
show me your value if you want me to
Yes.
take care of you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It took me 3
Sad.
weeks to get a freaking Darth Vader Yada.
Where'd you get yours from?
Same place.
Okay.
Yeah. Did they send yours to you
In a
in a
Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Did all the leaves fall off?
Oh yeah.
So you're down to a stem?
I'm just down to a stem that
But it's
has
alive.
growth points.
Yeah. Same
So-
exact thing.
Fingers crossed.
I lost my card.
Oh shit, you did, didn't you? It's back here.
My bad.
That does not surprise me.
But my purse wasn't in it, so that's a plus. Variegated.
Aeonium kiwi.
Those are really
Look at the.
These are the ones that I see in those gardens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are super.
Look at this teeny tiny one.
This is all the baby.
That's really cute.
Why didn't we see this girl? Look at
I
this
don't
thing.
know. Look at the fat little bear paws. That's really neat.
That is really
What is
stinking
that?
cool. That is a Sinocrastula Chinese jade.
Chinese jade. I don't know. I kind of like that one a
That's what I
lot.
thought that was.
Is that what you
Yeah.
thought it was, dear? Is that what you did your thesis on in college?
Yeah.
I think they do. I like this.
I'm gonna get your car.
I already forgot. This one's cool. I like this. I'm getting this one.
Get him something.
I'm trying. He won't let me.
Try harder.
Just try harder. Or
No.
a plant.
No. Variegated bougainvilleas.
You want a variegated bougainvillea?
No.
He's terrible. Look at that.
It's turned into a
trim.
topiary.
That's really nice. I like that. This giant sea of succulent trays. They must sell a lot of those.
Like the pre-planted
Yeah.
arrangements.
Yeah, I think we bought one time. I gotta get one of these because they look like aliens.
Don't we already have that?
We do not.
Are you
I'm
sure?
trying to pick the coolest one. No, we don't. That's cool too. It almost looks like a Buddhist temple.
It's a Crustula pangolin. Like the pangolin anteaters. Have you ever seen those?
Oh, yeah, I think I do know what you're talking about. I'm a Discovery Channel kid,
Me too.
so I know all about that stuff. Which one do you like, babe? These look like these actually look like rocks. Like
They
someone
kinda do.
stacked rocks up on top of each other. I like that one, maybe. I don't know.
Make a decision.
I know I'm a terrible person. Okay,
Just pick one. They're all the
I'm
same.
trying. I swear to God, I'm trying.
They're all the same. Are you sure?
No.
I'm just saying that. I was gonna say that no matter what you picked up.
This one.
Hang on a second now.
Don't start.
What's wrong with that one? Did you see that? I'm just messing with you. I'm a bad man.
Freaking lipstick plant. Hello.
It looks like are really healthy here. Do you notice how they're nicest looking plants that I've ever seen? It's like their nicest looking ones
Well,
are.
it's probably, this does have a price tag on it.
This whole planter? Oh my God. Okay, well, that's
How much was it?
$145. But most of that's planter cost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like the rest of it's not.
$37.
Really?
Yeah. Why didn't I look up all of those?
You're doing such a good job filming. You're doing a good job.
You're gonna have a lot of stuff to edit.
I know, I've got so much footage.
Little Moonlight?
I've got one of those. Do you too?
No. I don't like.
I don't like the ones that grow from the center either.
Yep.
You don't
See,
like what?
It's not just me.
Hey, I don't like tie constellations, so you know.
You don't like tie constellations?
No, their stems, their stalks irritate me.
Why do they?
I don't know.
irritate you?
I just don't like the way they do.
Have you seen a mature one yet?
Yeah.
He likes the ones that crawl, right? That have longer internodes. He don't
Like a
how they-
Borsigiata.
He don't
Yes.
like the internodes stacking on top of each other.
Yeah, it's
He don't
all
like the-
clunky looking.
So you don't like a mature Deliciosa?
I don't like a what's the Gloriosum either. The way it's all chunky at the bottom.
New Tyler that came out, he looks like it all the
I
time.
said I like the leaf. I don't like the way the stems do.
Well, everybody's got an opinion.
You
even if
change
it's-
your mind when you see
Even if it's a bad
when
one.
you see one with leaves this big.
Ours is already in the house,
Yeah,
getting like that. So.
Mama's got leaves on her that wide. Like I
Now,
can't
if
do.
the leaves can cover up the stems and the down low
He's
where
saying it's a butterface, but it's the opposite of a butterface.
Well,
He's saying her face is pretty, but everything else is terrible. I know. Right? They're
That's a
always.
variegated.
You gotta buy little planters. For the modest price.
Of $201.
Oh, why would buy the one?
I just want the one plant.
No, can't have it. Only you gotta buy baby tears and Swiss vine.
That's.
See, when they get bigger, they're kind of cool looking.
With Mama Monstera, I can't do a Kaylee Ellen head test on it. I have to do a body test on it.
So you actually have one that's that big?
Yes, she's massive.
That's the ones I'm kind of looking at.
What?
Yeah, I'm thinking about.
Holy.
Hey, they usually have that sitting out over here, and that's what I've taken pictures of that before. I was wondering where that went. Is that a flower? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's little birds.
Yeah.
Those are little ceramic birds.
Yep.
Those
Not
are
a flower?
Those are not.
Okay.
Ferns don't flower.
You know, Cody, if you ever wanted to know what's the difference between mine and Cody's channel, mine is not informational. Cody's is informational. So if you're ever really confused about something, and by the way, you taught Brad how to get his orchids to rebloom, and you didn't teach me how orchids.
You never.
Well, the first step is to remember to put them in the cold.
He showed the blue spike, and I go, but I'm putting out really good leaves, and everything looks really good and healthy.
Big chunky fat.
Big chunky fat leaves, but just nothing's.
It's just that cold dip.
It's all foliage right now.
Yeah, that cold dip is what triggers.
Yeah, it's not all over the red. Oh, feed, baby, plus sprinkle. Nothing's ever coming out once it goes in.
30.
Maybe you should just pick it up and get it and then give it to him.
I'm
Dave.
gauging what he's into so that I can.
I seen the dark foliage. I'm like, for a second.
He thought it was that much.
Yeah.
I'm a horrible videoer.
Is that real?
I keep looking up and I'm cutting off everybody's heads because I'm looking at what y'all are doing.
No, it's okay.
I'm trying.
Are you sure? I feel like when I come in here, I don't see everything.
I know.
I have to come back like a billion times.
Yep.
It's very Art Deco. Doesn't seem in call.
The block. Yeah.
No. I had to think about it.
Have you seen? I seen wind chimes in here earlier. Have you seen the ones that are? They're literally like that big and that tall, and they have such a big bellow to them.
Well, that'd be cool, like on certain places, but
They make them
not
in
too
Eureka.
close to faces, heads, or ears, or anything like that.
Faces, ears, or heads.
I'm gonna check out. You didn't find nothing in here. Intolerable.
I'm sorry.
Y'all didn't look at the other end, did you?
What other end?
We did it.
Over there.
Look at that.
Look at me teaching y'all how to shop.
Your thoughts make sense.
Nothing I'm doing makes sense. I can't take my card over here. These are the
little terracotta.
Those are cute too. I'm glad I found the gray ones though.
Yes.
I think those look really.
Those are nice.
You shouldn't yank your pants.
Those pot thingy holders down there.
Those are nice. $14.95.
Wow.
Not too bad.
Oh, here's where all their pots were out here. I remember now outside.
It's 2 gallons instead of my little
Is there
1
other-
gallon one.
Ooh.
They got all their fancy pots out here, babe. Remember that?
I'm coming.
Holy crap! Isn't that bird?
Need a big one?
That is an 18-inch terracotta. How much? Or how heavy? 50 pounds? I don't know. Probably 45-ish.
$40. Yeah, I remember all this.
Wow.
I could live in that.
I could live in that. Temporarily.
Yeah, we got some of those. That's where you got them,
I
baby.
got this.
That not
I got this and the saucer. Last time I put my string of pearls in it.
Okay, so I love these style. The low
Squatty
voice.
potties.
Yes. And they even have
Oh, the big ones are nice. I think the Gloriosums and stuff kind of like them shallow pots
Yep.
too.
Wide tops.
Are you gonna ride that?
I thought about it, but I'm probably not. But I think I do need these coming up really soon.
For your big stuff?
Yeah, because Mama can't be picking that shit up.
Once you move them to the ground, we're probably going to want to do that. Then you can move it.
That's nice. This is actually very...
Is that very sweet?
Super smooth, super sturdy. It's $50 just
Yeah.
for this. Feels like they've got good castings on it.
Yes. Are you just walk into and see pottery and you're just like...
Yes, especially when I first came here, and my only offer things that I was offered was Walmart until I came here, and then I was like, shapes, colors, what is happening here? This is super cute. Not too bad either. $31. I guess that's kind of bad though.
That's pricey.
That's pricey. Look at what he's doing.
That is $420.
That's for a tree, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a big ass plant too. See, Cody, you got plants that'll go in there. Mine, none of
I
mine
do.
None of mine are.
That's cheap.
Frost resistant.
I like that grayish terracotta.
I do too, yeah. You gonna keep that?
Yep. I need it for that plant we talked about.
Oh, yeah? I know my husband's getting hungry. He's being very polite.
Are you only polite when you're hungry?
Being very, normally he'd be like, babe, food, food.
I try not to say it too much on camera.
Feed me, feed me.
Wait.
Yeah. Think we left it over. Better go cash out and have them give them all the money.
No.
Alright.
We know how to deal with
I know
that.
how to deal with that. Get out all the way.
Here, let me get the door for you.
Someone to open the
I
door.
thought it was automatic. I'm buying that
I don't know
coffee
this lady.
pudding. Okay. Thank you. Girls, thank you so much.
Fine, I'll let you buy it. Should I go ornament them?
No. That's their own battle.
Straight up here.
But we found $4
You're
variegated
really
string
nice
cards.
and you're absolutely terrible all at the same time. It is really cool to get to meet you, dude. I really appreciate you meeting us out here.
Oh,
and
so
we'll
much
be
fun.
calling you next time when we get our tropicals and stuff like that. So we got lucky because we live so close
I
to
can
each other.
special order from my guy.
Let me watch you take off. Tell your husband I said hi. Tell your
will.
kids I said hi. We'll see you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side. Peace out. Later, taters.
Bye.
Bye, Cody. Bye, guys.